Hi guys, and welcome back to Raids Raiders with your host, Clinton Reed! And today I'm going to do my August book haul. If I get more books outside of this, if I get more books after this haul goes up, I'll either do a part 2 or I will do I'll just save them for September probably. But I got me a book outlet a book outlet order in, which I'm going to do for you guys. But I also have a stack of books here that I also got. As far as I know, these are only books. And so on some more that I've gotten since the last haul. And I'm just going to let you know this haul is really, really romance heavy. Just so you know. But let's get into it because we got a lot of books to go through. Without this book order, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think the book outlet has like 8 in it. So, let's get into it. First, we have The Wedding Date by Jasmine Guillory, which I got from Half Price Books. And I decided that if I end up liking it, I'll get one of the bigger copies. One that's like that tall. But this is about a girl who meets a guy in an elevator and he asks her to be his date to a wedding. And she mysteriously just says yes. And I'm like, can we say rom-com vibes? And I can't wait to get to this one. Matter of fact, I'm going to be reading this one very soon. Next, we'll just scissors over to there. Next, I got from Target because I was with my boss and we were just looking at things and both of us picked this up. She's read it so far and she said it was an okay romance, which she reads a lot of romance, I don't, so I'm kind of trying to get into it. That is Love at First Light by Hannah Ornston. All I know about this book is a girl who is a co-owner of a jewelry shop, takes a picture of her wearing a ring on and accidentally posts it online and everyone thinks she's engaged. And now and it's helping her sales, so now she has to find a guy to marry her by a certain date. That's all I know, that's all I want to know. Because, ow, that shelf hurt. But yeah, it looks really cute. She said it was really cute, that I might actually enjoy it because I don't read a lot of these type of tropes and stuff, so why not? Next is a book I got from Walmart last month, but I don't remember adding it to the haul, so I thought I'd throw it in here. If it was in the last one, then so be it. That is The Best of Me by Nicholas Sparks, which is my all-time favorite Nicholas Sparks film with James Marsden because he's like a dream. This is about Amanda and Dawson who fell in love back in like high school and then they broke up and then 25 years later, death of a friend causes them to come back together. And it's such a sweet movie and I wanted to read the book because I thought I would start with my favorite and then move in because I'm wanting to get into Nicholas Sparks. And I've heard a lot of good things about Nicholas Sparks' writing, so why not start with one that's my favorite? And this cover is just stunning. I've been trying to wait for a Nicholas Sparks cover that actually appeals to me, and this one just screams me. So, next are 2 books that I got off of Amazon. First being the sequel to Hot and Badgered by Shelley Lurnston, In a Better Way. And I cannot wait to read this. This will probably be one of my first books I pick up in October. This follows Honey Badger Shapeshifters, a trio of 3 sisters, and this one follows the youngest sister, who's half tiger, half honey badger, and apparently her love interest is the panda bear. Which is just fucking awesome, because if Lee Shinley. If Shin really looks like that, then damn, girl. I mean, I really loved Hot and Badger. The sex scenes weren't that good, but the characters just drew me in, and I just want more of this world. I'm a sucker for a paranormal romance, so you add Shapeshifters to the story. You got me, girl. Next was Fixer Up by Tessa Bailey. Everyone has been raving about this one on BookTube, and the only thing I want to know are these 4 phases. Phase 1, a new framework for her business. A website from this decade. Phase 2, a gut reno on her wardrobe. FYI, leggings or pants. Phase 3, updates her exterior. Do people still wax? And Phase 4, put herself on the market and stop crushing on Thomas Ford, my brother's best friend. And everyone's been loving it, and I kind of want to go in a little bit blind, and I cannot wait. Next is a book that you all know that I love and I've been promoting. I read the ARC earlier this year, and that is Red, White, and Royal Blue. It's just so good. If you haven't read this, read it. By Casey McQuestion, by the way. This is about the first son, or the son of the President of the United States and the Prince of England. And it is a hate to love, friends to lovers kind of trope. It's kind of the 2-in-1. It's hard to explain. Just read it, and it'll be like a warm hug, and everyone needs to, like, love it, okay? Because, like, just read it. And last, before we get into the box, I found a Monson Noble, a signed copy of a Christina Lauren book, and everyone's been wanting me to, like, try out more Christina Lauren. The only Christina Lauren book I've ever read is Autobiography, which was a gay romance involving Mormonism, and I thought it was really cute. But I got Love and Other Words for $6, mind you. And it's signed, and it was the only one on the stack, and I was like, I have to have you. I know absolutely nothing about this except Macy and Elliot. And I don't want to know anything about it because it's Christina Lauren and everybody loves her, and I just want to go in blind. Because that's apparently a pattern with me. Let's get into this unboxing! Because I really want to see these books. Because there's 2 in here that caused, well, technically 3 in here that caused me on why I got this box. If I should have cut this before I started filming. And this is what it looks like on top. We have my lovely old receipt, which I will read off to you in a second. We got some paper. Okay. First book. Let me find this. Let me show you the 2 books that caused this. These are really. That is an odd shape of a paperback. Let me show you the reason why I got this order. Everyone who knows me knows I'm a huge Marilyn Monroe fan, and my best friend is a huge Audrey Hepburn fan. And if I end up not liking these, then we'll just keep them for our collections. And it's a series. First one in the series is A Night with Audrey Hepburn by Lucy Holiday. And the sequel is A Night with Marilyn Monroe by Lucy Holiday. And these covers are so cute! Let me read what the Audrey Hepburn one's about. Actress Libby Lomax has retreated into the world of classic movies, where the immortal lives of her favorite screen goddesses seemed to offer so much more in the romance department than her own life. After a terrible day on set where she embarrasses herself in front of the entire cast, and worst of all, its sexy bad boy star, Dylan O'Hara, she plunks herself down on her battered couch to watch Breakfast at Tiffany's for the trillionth time. Suddenly, Libby is astonished to find screen icon Audrey Hepburn, complete with a little black dress, trademark sunglasses, and vintage cigarette holder, sitting beside her and offering her advice. But as Libby got what it takes to turn her life from Turkey into a blockbuster, perhaps with a little bit of Audrey Hepburn magic, she might just pull it off. And that just sounded like the cutest little rom-com I think I have ever heard of. And yeah. Book 1 I got for $3.89. And book 2, which I'm not going to read the back because it's a spoiler. But God, Marilyn's beautiful on that. I got for $4.89. I'm really super excited to have them, but those are weird paperback shapes. Like, can we discuss how much bigger these are? And it's just a weird shape, but stunning covers. Next I see in here we'll go with is The Accidental Beauty Queen by Terry Wilson. This one was suggested to me by Melanie at Completely Mel. Mel at Completely Melanie. Alright, I got that backwards. All I know is it's about a set of twins, I do believe, and one twin is an Instagram famous beauty queen, and the other one's an elementary school librarian. Well, the Instagram famous beauty queen, she got a face-altering allergic reaction right before the pageant, but she's not going to give up hope winning Miss American Treasure, so she has her twin sister take her place. And according to Melanie, it was so cute, and she said I would love it, so I had to get it. And The Accidental Beauty Queen was $4.89. Next I see, oh, I thought I had another book in here somewhere. Ooh, now it's starting to fall. Cool. Next I see is The Good Luck Charm by Helena Hunting. Yes, it looks all cute and innocent, but according to Chelsea Palmer, it's not. So I'm going to go into it knowing it's going to be a little bit harder to read. All I know is it's about Lila and like Ethan, her ex, left to work on a hockey career and then comes back because he realizes he wants his glory back, which is her. And things ensue. I've been wanting to try out a Helena Hunting, and I saw this one on Book Outlet, and it was between this one or Meet Cute, and this one kind of sounded a little bit more up my alley. It kind of gives me that whole how does a guy in 10 days kind of thing. A little bit harder hitting subject. So I'm super excited for this, which I got for $4.39. Why was it on there twice? Whoa. Whatever. Next, I got one that I've been looking at Target, and it kind of looked cute. And that is The Matchmakers List by Sonia Lally. This says, one devoted modern woman plus one meddlesome traditional grandmother equals a heartwarming, multicultural romantic comedy about finding love where you least expect it. And it really gave me like rom-com kind of vibes, and this cover is just stunning. You can come in as long as you don't make a lot of noise. And I got this for $4.39. And next is It Is. I read this book earlier this year and got it from the library because my friend Jillian had recommended it, because I'm a huge fangirl by Rainbow Rowell fan. She suggested I read her favorite Rainbow Rowell book, which is Eleanor Park. And I got this gorgeous blue edition, which is a signed copy, and the stunning artwork. Like, can we like look at that stunning artwork? Is there, ooh, there's more in the back. I really love this. If you hear anything, that's Lawrence just entered the room, my Audrey Hepburn, as I mentioned earlier. And it is a signed copy, and it's signed by hand. So I figured getting the exclusive collector's edition would look really well with my collector's edition of Fangirl with artwork in front of it as well. And I got this book for $4.89. Really good deal for a signed copy. Next we have two more books in here. The next one we have is The Chaos is Standing Still by Jessica Brody, which I got because we were talking about using this for the wintertime readathon group read. We may or may not. It's still in talks, but I wanted to have it in hand because it sounds like the perfect wintertime read. This takes place, there's a girl in an airport, and she bumps into another guy, and they accidentally swap phones, but there's like a text message on her phone that she hasn't responded to or hasn't opened, because it's the last text sent to her from her best friend who died in, I think, a car wreck. And the fact that her and this guy get trapped in an airport on New Year's Eve and stuff ensues. So it just sounded really cute anyways, and I thought, why not? And it's a really pretty copy as well, because that color blue is stunning. And I got this is actually the cheapest one, got it for $2.79. Not bad for a hardback. And last but not least, God, this is a huge book, is Star-Crossed by Minnie Drake. All I know is it involves a girl who writes, what is it called? The astrology column to a thing, and she's a Sagittarius and a serious skeptic. And the guy she likes is an Aquarius and a true believer. So she starts writing the Aquarius's things that's going to happen to them each month to try to bring the two of them together. It just sounded like the cutest little rom-com using zodiacs, and it sounded really cute and up my alley. And it's got deckled edges and French flaps. This is such a cute book, and I cannot wait to get to it. And this book was $5.99. And for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bucks, I got all 8 of these books. My subtotal was $36.12. The Oklahoma tax added $3.27 because Oklahoma hates us. which meant I spent $39.39 on 8 books, which isn't bad when you can add that 2 are hardback and 1 of them are signed. So, that is the 15 books, give or take, that I got in the month of month of September. I don't know why I keep calling it August. So far. If you've read any of these, comment down below and let me know. If you're new to the channel, hit that thumbs up. And why not hit that subscribe? Because you want to know you need more content. And that made no sense. But whatever. But I believe you. I'm talking way too fast because I'm excited about books. We all know this. So, that's all I've got for you guys. And remember, kids, reading is what? Fundamental. Until next time. Bye!
Galabet.